Welcome to another episode of Weigh In, y'all, a 21 question conversation where we put our funny friends underneath the 21 question magnifying glass. Yeah, let's call it that, right? So, what we've come here to do is have a whole lot of fun, ask a whole lot of questions, and probably embarrass our guests just a little bit. But we shall see. Well, let's not let the guest of the hour sit much longer. I want to introduce to you guys my friend and your friend, Dante Tay Boogie.
What's poppin'? What's good, people? What's good, Brenda?
Oh my God. Everything, everything. What's up with you? Good to see you.
Always good to see you.
Oh man. Listen, I brought you here tonight, to ask you 21 random questions. Are you down to clown for a round?
I like that. That sound real pimpin'. Yeah.
You like that, right? I was
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. So, because we are over here in Roku land, all of our Rokuians, okay? Shout out dun, 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 the Miss America wave. I love it. So I know about you. Facebook knows about you. Instagram knows about you. Let me see where else do I know? Oh, TikTok know about you. So let Roku know about you.
Roku World, basically, I'm just a fat comedian slash barber slash dad slash husband slash whatever you want me to be, as long as you paying right.
That was kind of short and to the point.
Amen. Amen. Not everything gotta take all day. Sometimes the best things come quick.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all take that any way that you guys want. All right, you guys. We are straight to Roku, and what you guys can do, right, is you guys can go over and access your Roku device or find a friend that has a Roku device. It's always better with more hands and other things. So, anywho, download the UBSN TV app. And let me, show y'all some things. Let me show you some things, okay? Because I'm not going to leave you out there by yourself, all right? So definitely UBSN TV on Roku, okay? So download the app and then you search for Sauced in the City. And when you find that fire bubble, it's on and cracking in the city, okay? And I was trying to find a word that was gonna rhyme with Tay Boogie, but it didn't work. It didn't come in time. That's what he said.
See? See?
Oh my dear
That was
Jesus.
quick and to the
All
point.
right. Straight to the point. That's how it goes. I'm digging it. Oh my gosh. It is so good to see you. So let's tell the people. Okay, so let's tell the people the rules to the game, everybody, is that these questions will be done in 3 rounds. The first round is really funny. Okay, so the first round is really funny. The second round may get you kicked out your house. It might get you kicked out your
As
okay,
long as I get one
but
more night in bed, I'm fine.
okay. The third round is the hot tamale fire round, and it's the things that I see every day, and I gotta ask my friends some questions on this stuff because I don't understand why it's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you. A
Oh
lot of
my dear
craziness.
Jesus. So are you down to clown for a round, Dante, aka Tay Boogie, y'all? Tay Boogie, not Dante,
Why, yes,
Dante.
I is.
All
What you
right,
got
if
for
you
me? Come on. Hit me with your best
okay, that's what I'm
shot.
saying. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. Okay. So we're gonna warm you up because I was going through your profile and I was, low key stalking you. So we're gonna see, like we're gonna warm you up. All right. We're gonna put
Hey
some
now.
pictures up here and we're gonna let you tell us a little bit about the pictures. Tell us a little bit about this moment.
This moment was a super dope, awesome moment. My wife surprised me with tickets to a Falcons game because I'm a Falcons fan. Although I'm from New York, Falcons is my squad. But we took a trip out there and we got our ass kicked. And can I say ass? We got our butt kicked,
Oh,
and it was just a dope weekend. Like we had so much fun, and that was on some river wherever in Cleveland, and it was just really dope. We even tried to take the romantic little sunset picture, but because I'm so dark, I just look like a silhouette. Didn't work out for me.
oh my dear Jesus. Oh my dear Jesus. That is too funny. No way. Okay. You know what? It seems like you're a pretty interesting. That wasn't the only picture I found. How about this one?
This anybody that knows me, anybody that's been around me knows that Liam, this is my stepson. He passed away at 5 years old, but we would have like the dopest moments. So we had Wendy's, as you can see, and just out the blue, we just decided to put the bags on our head. Like, but not in like a KKK kind of bag over the head, but more like a just act silly. I had to make sure that all the fries was
Oh,
gone so that way I didn't get it in my hair.
obviously and apparently. Okay, okay, I'm digging it. How about this moment in your life? Where were we at?
Actually, this picture, I don't think it was Thanksgiving, but my dad, before he passed, he wanted everybody to get together. No, that wasn't Thanksgiving. Anywho, that was just a bunch of people looking like a stretch limo because we're all black in different shades, so it looked like different tents. But we was in Baltimore at my dad's house and just chopping it up. And as you see, Liam and my dad, which both guys are no longer here, they're in the picture, and we're still together no matter how you put it. But that's my brothers and my sisters. Missing two others though.
Oh, okay. It looks like you got a big family. Are you like a big kind of family guy?
Yeah, I mean not Peter Griffin, but yeah.
Who's Peter Griffin?
I mean you said Family Guy, so I just wanted to put it out there because I am
Oh,
round just like
Peter
him.
Griffin. Okay. Oh, look, I don't watch Family Guy.
I'm
That's
about to
why
say,
I'm
see, that
like,
went
who's
right over
Peter
your head.
Griffin? That's why I got
But yeah,
totally confused. I was
I have
like,
seven. I have seven. Well, altogether is seven of us. My dad was busy.
oh, wow. Yes, absolutely. That sounds like a lot of busyness going on. A lot
Papa
of
was a
busyness going
rolling
on.
stone.
Okay. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Okay, 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 okay. So now now that you're warmed up, it seems, taking a stroll down memory lane, we are going to hop right into the questiones. And I'm taking a little roll of the dice on my cell phone. Call me on my
Uh-oh.
cell phone. Hey, all right, here we go. How about this? Who bought your first car? Yourself or your parents or somebody else?
My first car. I wouldn't say I bought it, but I got it due to being the baby father type situation. But it was a real crazy car. It was a 93 Mitsubishi Galant. No, 96. And it was just all bad news. Like it had the bad oil, so every time you hit the gas, you got that big puff of smoke behind. Like it was real crazy. Like if I was trying to get away, like all I gotta do is mash the gas. But that's the first whip. Yep. Hello. Hello. Is there anybody out there? If you're saying something, I can't hear you. It's like partial Helen Keller right now. Brenda? Hello?
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yay! I
But
was like,
here's the
damn,
thing.
was my
Why
first
you
car
just
that
stop
bad?
talking? I was like, why'd you stop talking though?
Yeah, I was just like,
Right.
talking
Okay.
to
So
echoes.
you just gonna let the whole show go down the hill.
Nah, that's why I was like, I can't hear.
Oh my God. Well, you have made it past the walk down memory lane. So
Awesome.
now, are you ready for your first round of questions?
Yes, of course. Hit
Dear
me with your best shot.
Jesus, he was just going, hey, let the whole show go down the hill.
Nah, I
All
was
right.
lost.
How about this
It was
one?
like playing hide and go seek in the dark with myself. Like I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, my dear Jesus. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. You can only have one. Hennessy or Ciroc?
That's very hard. Like, why would you do that to me? You said easy. Ah, ah. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Hennessy. But the reason why that's hard because when I'm on stage, I drink that combination together. Like that's my drink of choice when I'm on stage. Hennessy mixed with Ciroc, any flavor Ciroc, because to me it changes the flavor of the Hennessy. So
Oh.
you got both of my faves. I was like, oh man, that's a hard one. But
Oh.
I think I got to go with Hennessy.
Hennessy. Okay.
Yeah, Hennessy is the
That's
brown
two for the
Viagra. So
Hennessy.
yeah,
That's two for Hennessy. I'm just trying to say I am a Ciroc girl. Like that Hennessy will put hairs on your chest. Okay? It will
I have
put
them around my
hairs on
nipples.
it. Oh my dear Jesus. Okay. What is something you had to do as a child that this generation wouldn't know anything about?
Talk on the phone while having a cord connected and you can't go nowhere. I would say that's one, or the dial-up tone, like when you're trying to get on the internet, that beep, brrr, that shit. There's so many.
Oh my dear.
Uh, Ride bikes without helmets, fall, get a concussion, and just get told to don't go to sleep. Instead, now these soft kids, they go to the hospital. Um, oh, the street lights, the street lights. Be home before the street lights come on. These kids will never understand. Never understand.
Oh
It's
man.
like it's
Oh
like
man.
the
They will
essence of the
never understand
eras. Like
that.
block parties, you're pretty much during the day. It's fine. At night, let the grown folks do what they do.
Amen. I remember my mom used to take us over to their friend's house, and the adults would go and be adults, and then all their kids would be friends and go somewhere else, in the house.
Yep,
And
yep.
I, that's something my son will never understand because I never took him over to my friend's house.
But you know what's crazy though? What's crazy is when those things would happen, we would ask to stay the night and couldn't stay the night, but we ain't leave till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes,
I was so
yes,
confused.
yes. It was like a compromise, I think. It was like, okay, no, you
I would
can't.
try to just fall asleep.
You would what?
I just tried to fall asleep and act like
You
I
know,
couldn't wake up. It didn't
me
work,
too.
but I tried.
Me too. Oh crap. That's crazy. I
You got to
didn't
know
know
how to get your
anybody else
way.
did that.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that was big
Oh,
time.
this is going so good. Okay. So here we go. You want a supply of a yearly supply. Which one do you choose? Gain, all, Tide, or Arm& and Hammer?
Well, I'm gonna say Tide for the simple fact that's the stuff I buy now. I would say Arm and Hammer, but because I'm from the hood, I don't want no drug references and saying, "Oh, that's how he make his money." No, we're not gonna do that. Gain, the only thing you gain is itching in certain places. And what was the other one?
um, yeah, see, come on.
All. All is a damn lie. All I got was my behind whipped for not putting enough in.
Okay,
So I'm
okay,
gonna go with Tide.
Tide. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm a Tide girl too. I'm a Tide girl too. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so now
See,
you've
we
made it to
peoples.
the
We
end. I
peoples.
know we people, and you know, I love doing these with my people. I love it. Okay, so you've made it to the end of round one, and I
That's
will give you the.
awesome.
Do you, are you
Most
down?
black people don't make it past the introduction.
You are terrible, but so good, and I'm here for it all. Okay, so are you ready to go to round two, or would you like to conclude the interview?
Oh no, 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 no. We are definitely going. Like I need to see how far this water goes.
Ooh, I love it.
Though I
Okay,
can't swim, it's still
okay,
that's not the point.
okay. That is not the point. All right. So how about this photo? Tell us a little bit about this whole situation.
See this picture, most people might look at it and say he's doing that because he's with a white girl. When actually she was scared of snakes. She didn't rock with him. But I'm a snake fan. I love snakes. And that was my reticulated python. And I was just so hyped to get it because I've always wanted a reticulated python. Even though I know once it hit about like 19, 20 feet, I don't know what was going to happen, but I had one. Got to live on the edge
And
a little bit.
how long have you liked? Yeah, how long have you liked snakes?
Uh, I want to say ever since maybe eight. Hold on, I'll tell you when I first liked snakes. Jake the Snake. It's his fault. Jake the Snake's
Okay.
fault. Before I
It's,
found out wrestling was fake, it was Jake the Snake.
it was Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Okay, you know what? I like Jake the Snake Roberts. I remember that.
He was dope. He was really dope.
Yes, and he like
Your sound went out just a little bit.
I know.
Oh,
Don't
we're back.
panic. I got it.
Yay!
Yes. All right. How about this one?
That is my bitch. That's Sadie. Sadie was one of the most loyal, dope bullies I've ever owned. Like she was the truth, and she was like the ride out. Like when I talk about my left hand, it was Sadie, and she actually. I was told from the vet that she died because it was possible food poisoning, and
Oh,
we didn't know if the neighbor had poisoned my dog. So we
oh
don't know
wow.
the whole end of that, but yep, that was my bitch.
Oh man, I don't know how I feel about that, but rest in peace, Sadie. Oh,
She probably
oh.
mad at me now because
Okay,
I
so here
ended
we
up
go.
getting another bully shortly after her.
Just perhaps. All right. What is one major difference between you today and you 10 years ago?
I cared. I would say I cared. 10 years ago, I didn't care about nothing. I mean, I cared about my kids, of course, but other than that, I did not care. I felt invincible. I felt like nothing could stop me. I didn't care how much I drank, how much I partied, how much I stayed up, how much I didn't sleep. I didn't care about none of that. Now, man, listen, I care. I care. I used to want to ride bulls, okay? I wanted to do
Oh.
some wild stuff. And now I've realized it takes time to heal. I care.
Oh,
That is that
okay.
is the number one thing. I care.
You
Take cares.
care. I like it. All right. How about this one? Should a husband seek confirmation from his wife before he sends his mother money?
Um, I wouldn't say confirmation. I feel like as long as you're at least notifying them that that's what's going on, cool. But as far as like confirmation, no, that should never be something that men or women should do for that matter. Just like that's your mom's. Like, yo, hey babe, mom needed a pack of Newports and I threw her some cash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I love it. I love it. All right. Quick question, $99 to see Alicia Keys in Vegas? Yes or no?
No. Uh-uh. No. No. First of
No.
all, I don't want to go to Vegas to see Alicia Keys when I know her name and she's singing You Don't Know My Name. Stupid. Yes, the hell I do. So this is pointless. and you're with Swiss Beats. So obviously, you ain't gonna find no kind of liking for my chubby chocolate ass. I'll
Oh
pass.
man. Oh jeez. Okay, how about this one?
Oh, I
True
I
or false?
definitely
A woman knows when another woman likes her man.
yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Especially especially if they're in a situation to where, you know, you might have been with that other woman or yeah, women know. They know how to y'all know how to smell that out real quick. But then the only thing I don't get about it is why be mad at us about it? Like we didn't do it. We didn't ask for the shit. I didn't ask for her to like me. If I come out the house busted and ugly, it's a problem. If I come out looking too good, it's a problem. I'm not the problem.
Oh my gosh. This one has always been one that I've thought about because I don't know. I don't. Maybe I be missing the signal.
I mean, it's the same reverse. Us men, we know, we know
You
what another dude
know.
is feeling, y'all. And then we get hit
Oh,
with the, that's just my friend. That's my brother. Offer him some ass and tell him that we broke up.
you like not today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my dear Jesus. Oh gosh. Okay. 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 This is too much fun with you. All right.
Mm.
Is it time to remove the mask? What do you think?
That's a good question. Because of my extreme
Thank you.
paranoia, no. No. I feel like everybody is with this whole hoopla of it's over. No, the only thing that happened is we're worried about Russia and Ukraine now. So nobody's really paying attention to the damn numbers and people still getting sick. So for me, especially since I like my health is fragile, I'm still team rock a mask.
Oh, still team rock a mask. I
But when I
like
don't
that.
rock a mask, I cough in public on purpose.
Oh no, don't do that. What are you doing? Are you
Why
trying to
not?
get your butt
Why
kicked?
not?
Oh my gosh. Next question. If someone shoots a deceased person they presume is alive at the time, should they be tried for attempted murder?
Okay, let me get this right. Nigga dead. He gets shot because his body flinched. That what we talking
Something
about?
like that. Something like that. Yes.
I don't know. I believe in
Sounds
double
pretty good.
tap. I believe in double tap. One to the chest, two to the head. You gotta make sure they're up out of there.
Explain.
Because you know, it's
Oh,
if they're already dead, then you can't attempt to kill them because they dead. See, my wife is a lawyer, so I look at things 360 now. How did he die? Did he die before the shooting? Was it a heart attack? Did he die from a stray bullet that didn't even come from his gun? I have to look at all the parameters now. I gotta know what's going on. Because if he wasn't the initial reason why he's dead, then he in the clear. He just cleaned it up, so to speak. So he didn't attempt to murder him. He just made sure.
he didn't attempt.
He didn't
He.
attempt it. He's like, ah, pow, make sure you
Oh
did.
my gosh. Okay. 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 You are definitely taking me to like a whole new level. Like you're taking me to a whole new level of understanding here. Okay, so we have reached the end of round number two, and both of us are still
Woo!
living. So that's really, 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 really good.
Yeah.
So, as I said, we always offer you the opportunity to stay and clown for the rest of the round, or we can sum up the interview and walk away friends.
Winners never quit and quitters never win. Mr. Miyaki says, Daniel son, go. Wax
All
on,
right.
wax off.
I'm digging it. How about this photo? Can you tell me a little bit? Tell us about this right here.
This show was out of my comedy career, probably one of the dopest shows ever. And let me tell you why. That was the first show ever that I had my mom and my dad at my show. And that was the one show that my dad seen. Now I was nervous because I didn't know how much of my childhood I could bring up. Because ass whoopings are still alive. Whooping kids' lives matter. Like that shit happens. So yeah, that was probably like the dopest. It was in Charlestown, West Virginia. Awesome night.
Okay.
I got clowned and said I looked like Grimace. That's besides the
Oh
point.
no!
That's besides the point.
That's besides the point.
We don't got to get into all of that.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh jeez, you are just doing it over there. Like he's like, even though they call me Grimace, that doesn't matter. I mean,
It
it
doesn't
matters a
matter.
little bit, but I
I
mean,
mean, I understood the whole Grimace joke. I got it. It was that. It was between that and Barney. So I mean, I'll take Grimace over Barney. Barney was touching kids.
Uh-oh. What is that what they said? Was that the big scandal around him?
Barney was out there talking about sit on my lap. Fuck all that. No, no.
Oh wow. Uh okay, look at you.
We're not
You
even gonna
ready
get
to
into that
go,
rabbit
huh?
hole. We're not gonna get into that rabbit hole.
We're not gonna go to that rabbit hole. That's gonna be another episode.
Oh yeah.
That will be another episode. But I am digging this one so far. You are really fun to talk to. Oh man. Oh, so that means this third round is going to be amazing. Are you ready for like this third round of sizzling hot questions that I've just now went to my Facebook feed to get, right? I was like, ooh, I want something fresh right off the presses. So I went right to my Facebook newsfeed and I collected the first couple of stories that were presented.
Okay.
Okay, so you down to clown for this round?
Let's get it on.
Oh, let's get it on. Well, it's not that instant because technology and it's not always as instant as you want it to be. But here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. How about this? Actor Will Smith banned from attending Oscars. What do you think about that? For 10 years, do you think that's a suitable punishment?
I think that's a great punishment, but I also look at things in the thought process as like, does it matter? He got an Oscar already, right? Like, does it matter anymore? Like, does he have to aim to get another one? Like, it's almost like when a guy sleeps with a chick and she's like, you'll never mess with me again. You got little meat. And he's like, but I got it. It's the same thing with the Oscars. Like, do you really care to get another one? Like, I know you want your work to be good, but does it really matter if dude gets another Oscar? He's still going to make movies. He's still going to get cake. He's still going to look like he's confused in every goddamn scene that he's in. He either looks confused or if he's going to cry. I never know how that man feeling.
Oh my dear Jesus.
Doesn't matter.
I guess I guess not. I mean, looking at it like that, I wouldn't have I wouldn't have saw it that way. Okay, how about this? Opinion. I was public defender for over a decade. KBJ's empathy is what I guess I don't know. They keep trying to question her record, and she keeps trying to defend it. I guess my question is, does she really need to defend it right now? Like
Listen,
really?
listen. This is no different than asking for Barack Obama's birth certificate. It's no different. You finally got somebody in there that is highly melanated, and it's not good enough. They need extra proof. She could have a squeaky clean record, and the only thing that happened was she fell and scraped her knee and cried outside. And they'll say she's weak. She couldn't
Oh,
handle a little knee bump. Think about it. You think of anybody else that they tried to pry that deep in.
yeah, yeah,
Nobody,
no,
unless you're a person of color. It just don't happen.
yeah, because I'm like, wow. But did you see at the table when she gave him that? If you ask me another stupid question, I might hop over this table. I just may.
Listen, listen. I think what people fail to realize is even though the suits and dresses are on, nigga card is always in the back pocket,
Oh
and
man,
sometimes you gotta swipe it.
Jesus, H.O. Heminy. All right, how about this? Newly hired head volleyball coach at Grambling State University. What this story is she fired everybody. She cut every player from the team.
Did they
Now,
suck? Did they suck?
I mean, hey, that is another question we can add on. I don't know, but do you think you should go into anywhere and fire the whole team? Or like,
Yes,
really?
yes,
Oh man, that's surprising. Really?
yes. Look, okay, if you got a car, okay, and the shit ain't working, and no matter how you try to repair this motherfucker, and it still ain't working, you got to get a new car. You got to get a new car. Unless you plan on paying the same amount of money for a new car, fixing that car, you got to get a new car. If she said jog 2 miles and they did it 1.5, that other half a mile could have mattered the game. You don't want to do it? Find somebody who do. I ain't
Hey,
mad at her. I ain't mad at her. No,
wow. I would not have thought about it like that. Holy crap. Okay, how about this one? Zillow says renters of color pay more in fees than white renters. Uh-oh.
duh. What do you think redlining is all about? Like, yeah,
Oh,
that
oh.
just comes with that. Yeah,
He
let me
said,
tell.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna keep it real hood with y'all because y'all family. I love y'all. Okay. At a certain point in time, I was getting food stamps. Yes, the swipe it card. EBT. Eat better today. I got one of those cards, right? And I got mad bread. I think I got like close to like 900 or some shit. But when I went in for my review, they were asking questions and I happened to see them and it had on there that I was a white male with white kids.
Uh,
That I am not,
uh,
obviously. I'm like a touch lighter than charcoal. So when I corrected it, funny how I only got 600 motherfucking dollars in food stamps after. That's and these are all facts. These are all facts. These are facts of my life, okay? Like this really happened. So of course the rent fee is going to be extra crazy.
oh, man. You know, I guess, coming into my 40s, that's when I realized that black people were in trouble, right? Before I turned 40, I was like, what is this trouble that they speak of? I don't even get it. And then I turned 40 and I was like, oh, oh,
You got a better chance. You got a better chance getting a loan from the bum on the corner than going to the bank
oh, wow.
without jumping through hoops and all this. Like, nah, bruh.
Oh, my dear Jesus Almighty. All right. Well, last one up, The View. Majorie Taylor Greene mocked for calling police on Kimmel. Okay, so Majorie Taylor Greene is up to it again. Do you think like the Republicans need to get their young people in line? And why is it that when their young people admit to the shenanigans, they never get called out to the carpet? But Democrats, when their kids like step a toe out of line, the Republicans are on it. Do you think there's like a do you think Democrats should take a lesson from Republicans on calling the stupidity to the carpet?
I feel like, and this is just some honest shit. I feel like no matter how you put it, no matter what time, day, and age we go about this, you have to understand. Oh, my wife's on. You have to understand that there's cotton fields everywhere, okay? And somebody got to pick it. Somebody's got to pick it. Just so happens the side that's on the right side feels like they don't have to. So they could never do wrong. Versus the people on the left side, yeah, you're going to have to take that. If anything goes wrong, they did it. If anything goes right, they did it. So no matter how this cuts out, no matter how this plays, it's always going to be some kind of shenanigans to where you better not step out of line.
Oh my dear Jesus. That is so true and funny. I love it. It's true and funny, which is always really good when you mix it together. Okay. You have made it to the end of round 3. You have cut through them questions like a butter knife, like a hot butter knife through butter. Is butter, baby. So congratulations to that. And when we get to the end of the 21 questions, well, you know what? We always play a big game because you know we're like big game players, and
Mm-hmm.
we love to do a good game around here. So our big game in this episode for you is called Media Wars. I'm going to show you 3 flyers, right? I'm going to show you 3 flyers and you're going to tell me which one you like best. Okay, so first up, we have By Golly Wow, an original comedy stage play. Oh, geez. Okay. This is shout out to DJ Thump, my mentor, one of his creations here in Las Vegas. Next up, we have da 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 da. Upgrade Entertainment presents Sunday Fire 5 TV show. This is going to be starring my boy Charlie Mack. Look at the artwork, y'all. Look at the artwork. Okay, so yeah, y'all gonna get to check him out. I love the colors. And third flyer up, I hope this is a flyer. Oh, there we go. 21 questions. Watch me for 21. So we have 3 choices in the house. Which flyer do you find the flyest?
I think I'm gonna go with the most difficult one because of the sexiness that's on it. You gotta be careful with these. I'm gonna go with the third one because it's something about the dude that looked like the dude that's talking now about the dude that's on the flyer. because that dude looked like the other dude that could be that dude. So all the dudes are that dude. So I would go with that one. However, Charlie Mack representing for the Fat Boys, aka Team Pelvic Crusher. And the first one, that's your mentor. I get that. However, I don't know how I would feel being around the whole Vin Rhymes playing the female thing because that's what that looked like. Yeah, it's like he looked like Magic Johnson with Medea's wig. I just don't think that's safe. That's not safe at all.
Oh my God.
So we definitely gonna go with the third flyer. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I am so glad that you are going with the third flyer because I too would have went with that one. Shout out to DJ Thump. I love your show. I'll be out there to see you. Shout out to Charlie Mack representing. Um, but for you, Tay Boogie, listen, it has been nothing but my pleasure to sit here and catch up with you under 21 questions. Actually,
Likewise.
thank you. I have like 3 more to go just to make sure I got to 21 in case anybody ever goes back and kind of, counts. You know how motherfuckers want to
Oh yeah.
prove you wrong, right? They like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, that was only 20 questions.
They be
You
like, nah, that was
lied.
20 and 3/4. It wasn't the full question.
He didn't answer that one. So I have 3 questions just to make sure that I hit my quota. Are you ready for the 3 button-up questions at the end of the episode?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, number 1. Did you have a good time?
Yes, indeed. It's kind of like having like an orgy with yourself and somebody else,
Oh,
and then
dear
you use your
Jesus.
other hand. It's like a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay, very cool. Question number 2. Have you ever been a part of an interview like it on the internet or anywhere?
Um, Other than yours, no, no.
Other than yours. That's a good save. Fellas out there, when you're tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, use that one. Other than yours, baby? No.
Never. Forget about it.
Forget about it. And question number 3, always most important to us. Will you come back and visit us again and get down for another round so we can get more nosy?
Um, Ripped jeans came back. Jerry curls came back. Tight ass pants damn sure came back. Afros are starting to come back. I'm coming back.
I don't think Jerry Curls came back, but we want you back. But
I
we
have a
want you.
picture. I know somebody
Oh
that knows
no!
somebody that got something.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, okay.
Coming to America drips.
I'm gonna take your word on it. All right, Tay Boogie. I have left this part of the show because I want to let everybody kind of know how you get down. So I am going to give you a chance to have a 3-minute spotlight. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 minutes of spotlight time, and I want you to give them some comedy. It ain't got to be jokes, but gosh, I hope it's funny. Let's go.
All right. So since we're saying 3 minutes, I just want to put it out there that at the beginning of this, it ended quick. So if I don't reach 3 minutes, damn it, don't act like you ain't know. Okay. But I definitely love doing comedy. I definitely love, you know, being around, meeting new people, having fun, making people laugh, hopefully till they piss themselves. I like talking about sex and hopefully get people to have sex. And if they don't have sex, then damn. Um, I encourage being fat. Being fat is a thing that, we should embrace. Like, I'm not saying like be like tsunami causing fat, but don't be scared to be fat, man. Like the thing is that like me being fat, it helps me out because like when I have sex, if I don't feel like I'm performing well, the way my stomach and my boobs clap together, it feels like somebody's cheering me on. So I kind of feel like, that's a plus. If I didn't have that, I'd be lost in the sauce, in the city. See how I did that?
Oh
But
God.
people can find me on Facebook, comedian Tay Boogie. You can find me now on Roku, comedian Tay Boogie. Instagram, the same thing. I've been on Twitter now since Donald Trump's not on there. It's a little bit safer. So you can find me on Twitter. Um, you could definitely find me on Pornhub, that fat nigga fuck good. Um, you could probably find me at your local restaurant, just smelling the food,
Just
so I don't
smelling the
like
food.
overdo it. Like if you smell the food, you'd be alright. And also, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's tapping in. I want to give a shout out to you for having this platform and giving a brother like me a chance to be great.
Well, giving a brother like you another chance to be great because it doesn't matter where you're at, Tay Boogie. You are always a phenomenally funny. I heard you are going on a cruise to do comedy. Like,
Yes, to
let
the
us know
Dominican Republic.
to
I'm trying to brush up on my Spanish. I only know Lo Quiero Taco Bell and Ocho
oh no,
Nueve.
you're about to be in a lot of trouble if that's all you know. If that's all you know, we are going to be in so much trouble. Please tell me you know more than that.
I know how to dance bachata.
Hey, now that's a start. Dancing porchata. What in
Yep.
the hell is that?
Bachata music?
Yeah.
Bodega music. Oh, that's right. You're not from New York.
Hey, 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 ooh,
Hey, was that 3 minutes?
yes, it
Ben,
was.
I lasted more than 3 minutes. What? I'm tearing that ass up tonight. I got 3 minutes.
Oh
This
my god.
Viagra is some shit.
Stop it.
I have to
Okay,
tell
I'm
my
over.
hand, not you tonight, baby. It's not you.
Oh my gosh, you are terrible. And thank you so much for coming by and sharing your funny with us. I cannot wait for everyone to see this. You are a thriller in the Manila killer, okay?
A
And
Woomba Wawe.
all I'm saying is tell her she is welcome. We will see you soon and everybody else who is tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. This has been your next episode of Weighing Y'all, a 21 question conversation with your boy Tay Boogie in the house, who's really proud. Okay, he's really, really, really proud that he lasted more than 3 minutes. Okay, he's and I think we're really, really proud of him too. So I thought I would take this time to let you guys know we have an active competition in motion. Go and download, or I'm sorry, go and get a Roku device. Or if you can't do that right now, go get a friend who has a Roku device. Download the UBS and TV app. Find Sauce in the City and take a photo and send it in. We have a live contest going on, you guys. 25 whole smackaroonies for the best photo. And the winning photo gets to be our backdrop for the next week. So your slide or your artwork will be featured on our show all week long, you
Can I
guys.
post my
And
boobs?
wait, what? Oh,
What?
wait, what?
Who said that? Who talking about them titties?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so but not to pose, but I don't know if that would be appropriate, but we'll get to that later. All right. So next up, you guys can catch us again on Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for your next installment of House Divas of Comedy. That's right. We have a lot of stuff going on over here, people. I need to take better notes. So, next up, we will have House Divas of Comedy with my girls. And you guys can stay tuned to the green room. Oh, well, y'all don't know about this part, but if you would like to be on the show and you would like to be a part of the show, please comment on this video. You guys can comment below. We'll be loving you, and we'll get you on your very own episode of 21 Questions. Weigh in, y'all, because we need y'all damn opinions. At least I do. This is your girl, Brenda Brown, a.k.a. The Chocolate Child, and we are out of here so we can make sure that we can replay it again. Bye, y'all.
My mom said I gotta go. My mommy said good